All right. Hello and welcome everyone to this webinar with Microsoft 11 Pro and Intel about productivity and Microsoft AI. My name is Elin and I'm co-hosting with my colleague Caroline. And we have three speakers with us today. So we have Pamina from Intel, we have our Microsoft trainer Nadia, and then we have Martin from Also. And I hope you all will enjoy this session and I will hand over to Nadia. Sorry, Martin will go first.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to this run through the event here. What I just wanted to tell you a little bit about is our portal for the Windows 11 thing that we are running here. And just let me share one moment here. I'm just having a few computer problems here. 1 second, guys. I will just share with you. One second. Can you see my screen? Not yet?
No.
Second.
Not yet.
How about now?
Not now.
But up here maybe. Sorry, guys.
Yes, we can see now.
Okay, thank you. Okay, we have created these landing pages for our reward program, and as you can see now, I'm at the Danish site, but there is one for each country. They are all the same except for the language, of course. And what we have here is a series of things that you can choose from. We have the bonus reward program here, and if you're not signed up, I would suggest that you do it. There is a lot of benefits from signing up, and if you do it before this end of this month, you will get an extra sign up bonus points. Then we have the webinars, and we have created a number of assistants, AI assistants, that will tell you almost everything you need to know in regards to Windows 11 Pro, the benefits, and all. Hopefully, it will all answer all the questions you have in regards to this. And there's also some sales and marketing material, a few cases, and stuff like that. And please sign up for the expert zone as well. I will share a link in this chat, so if you're not signed up, you can do it. Sorry for this short delay. And if you have any questions, please contact me or one of my colleagues. That's all for me. Thanks.
Thank you so much. So let me share my screen. Please let me know if you're able to see my screen.
We are.
Yes.
Perfect. So, hello everyone, and thank you for attending today's webinar. My name is Nadia Asenova. I am Microsoft Commercial Master Trainer, and today we are going to cover Windows 11 Pro, productivity, and how can your SMBs and enterprise customers can benefit with it. And before we start again, I just want to reminder, as the gentleman reminded you as well, we have an Expert Zone online learning platform. By scanning the QR code or the platform he shared, you can join the Expert Zone and have full accreditation of Windows 11 Pro and knowledge. Thank you. As the topic is productivity, we covered the first priority last week is a security, and the second one is a user experience. And productivity plays a vital role in the success and competitiveness of SMBs. And here is the today agenda for us. So AI-powered multitasking mastery, we will see with you, seamless workflow, empowerment for any work style, smart video conferencing, and accessibility for all, how impact and more. Okay, so we are going to start with AI-powered interface. So the first one is a Bing Chat. So Bing Chat Enterprise give business a better answer, greater efficiency, and new ways to be more creative. And we have Copilot in Windows. Copilot will empower the customer to complete their task easier and faster with access directly on the taskbar. Also, some of the keyboard, also from the keyboard, you can use shortcut with Windows and plus C. And we have AI enhanced recommendation in the File Explorer is help employee to find relevant content for the meetings and quickly access the shared files and more. It's like having a helpful assistant right on your file management tool. And another option we have with AI-powered search is now more smarter and faster. So you can find relevant information quickly across the files, apps, and websites. And we have snap layouts. You already use snap layouts, maybe familiar with Windows 10, but Windows 11, there is a more option, like 6 option. So whenever you're working with the different project, you can be more organized and be productive in the same time. And also by creating a separate desktop, so you can be again, sometimes we are traveling during our session for different countries or different locations, so we can't carry our second monitor. So this is a good option for us for separate desktop, so we can be more organized for different desktops, also the snap layouts as well. So it's like you can work exactly how they want and to complete the task actually. And with all these features, business can benefit on 42% faster completion of demanding workflows compared to Windows 10. So Windows 10 keeps your work for your fingertips, enabling to workflow anywhere, whatever employees likes. And let's see what we have about it. So by plugging your Windows 11 device into external monitor, as long as you plug it, all your apps, applications, snap groups, and multiple desktops, everything is just right there where you left them. So this is really easy to use. And the second one, we have a phone link, Microsoft Phone Link, sync your phone to your device. So you can customize notification by setting your preferences and ready to make and take a calls as long as you sync your phone and read and respond to texts. So this is good. Sometimes we are in the office or we are in the work hours, but in the office, but not always front of our computer, but generally many people, they carry their phone. So the syncing your phone is really important when you're waiting for urgent call or any urgent information, email from the customer. This is a really good option to be productive and still engage with your team and with your customers as well. From the taskbar, you can easily check if your VPN is connected. And you can check your Wi-Fi and cellular data and all information as well. And create and collaborate anywhere with Microsoft 365 apps also help you to be more productive as well. With a remarkable intelligent workflow like this, companies can achieve reported 15% increase in productivity. And we have a hybrid work as well. So remote and hybrid work is here to stay. So it's important for SMBs to prioritize providing the right tools for a hybrid collaboration. And for that reason, here is the option for Windows 11, what we provide for the meeting purpose. So during the calls, attendees can mute and unmute themselves and share the contents, all straight from the taskbar as well. And smart video conferencing, this is the one I use and many of you use as well, is give you the companies a clear and professional look and feel like more sounds intelligent and noise cancelling and background blurring. And I wish that we have this one as well. So if the companies, they want to be better experience during the meeting with AI enhanced features, we have Windows Studio Effects. So this is giving you again the blurring the background, blocking the background noise and giving you the eye contact. So this is really good, the eye contact option. So when I'm looking with you, speaking with you, sometimes I need to check my notes and I have a second screen here. So I have to check some of the message. Eye contact effect is I just blocking everything. It's just whenever I'm checking my second screen, it's still giving you engagement with my audience, like I'm still speaking with you. So this is a good option, but Windows Studio Effects needs to be any NPU-enabled devices. So this is really important and good option. If your customer wants to use Microsoft Studio Effects, make sure they have a supported devices. If they don't have, this can be a good option to sell in a device and upgrade opportunity for them. And accessibility. Accessibility is essential for modern businesses. So it's considered not only for legal compliance, but also ethical reason. It promotes inclusively innovation and positive reputation, making a critical sales point for us as well. So let's have a look what we have in Windows 11. So live caption can be enabled for display whether audio is played. So now it's with more language support option as well. And narrator is enhanced with the more natural voice. So make it is more enjoyable to use. And additionally, it support braille display and multiple types of screen readers. So enhance, easy to find, focus tool, block distraction. This is a feature designed to help a user concentrate by minimizing interruption or reducing the background noise. So by using this tool, you can recalm your concentration and improve the productivity. And voice access. Voice access with a natural voice interact with your Microsoft apps across your Windows 11 Pro. So including Word and File Explorer. So all these features I studied last week on the Expert Zone. One example, I just want to give you an idea how this works. So engineers work on the machine, on the video, on the Expert Zone, and he needs to check the temperature and if quality is okay. So as engineers, just front of the engineer and computer is on the table, he just call Copilot with voice access. Hey, Copilot, please find me this machine, calling the machine name on the device. Find me the machine and let me know when the last check for the temperature, when is the last check for the quality, what was the information. And Copilot find the information from the computer and with the narrator load out all the information. The last temperature is 17 degrees and the engineer check if it is still 70, what is the requirement. So it's mean in the same time you can do two tasks. So it's really useful for hospital, engineer, school, and any cases. Accessibility is a really useful tool actually. And Copilot is our Windows AI assistant, and all these features comes with data protection. First three comes for free. So whether your customer upgrade to Windows 11 Pro, they have able to access to Microsoft Bing, Microsoft Edge, and the File Explorer. They can use Copilot there for free for summarizing, finding information, and everything. And the fourth one is Copilot Pro. It is for individual user only. Last one is for us, for our enterprise small SMBs customers. So they can use Copilot M365 for any Microsoft Office products with providing a PowerPoint presentation, perform like data analysis, and even assist with Excel formulas and more. So all this customer, whatever they needed for Microsoft M365, just for additional license. So it is really good to be productive and complete the task in the short time. So generally when we need to prepare a presentation, for example, for this PowerPoint, we need to spend by ourselves 20 minutes or 30 minutes sometimes based on the content. But with Microsoft Copilot, if you use this one in Microsoft PowerPoint, it just takes a few minutes, 5 or 10 minutes. So you can focus on your discussion, your conversation, and your practice instead of preparation, all the content. It's saving your time. And I put this information that you can see the difference, what is the free version, and the second column is for us, and the last version, if they upgrade and buy the license for M365 for Copilot, what is the benefits for your SMB's customer. And we cover many topics, and of course there is more. We have limited time, so we see just a little bit. You can check Expertzone to see all the information and many useful ideas and information there to be more knowledgeable about the productivity. And let's check why they upgrade their devices to be more productive. The first one I can say, older devices can increase vulnerability as you can risk losing your security update, technical support, and compatibility with the latest application and devices. Stay ahead of your competition. The new Windows 11 Pro devices are AI enhanced and designed to provide advanced features to help businesses improve insight and efficiency. Control your cost. All the devices cannot only cause of security risk, they also lack of employees' productivity and satisfaction. So empower your customer with Windows 11 Pro devices, allowing them to cut costs and complexity while providing their hybrid workflow with advanced security and improved productivity. And Windows 11 also offers consistency with flexibility. SMBs need to stay ahead in today's competition business landscape. And lastly, I can say about Windows 11 and Windows devices, more device options based on customers' need, like ink, pen, touchscreen, 2-in-1 PC, and more with the widest range of OEMs. So always look at opportunity to cross and upsell with Microsoft product for your customer. Thank you for listening to me. And do you have any question? And Caroline, if you please launch the poll, it is a poll for us. So it's a really good opportunity if you provide a feedback and share your ideas with us. Thank you so much. And I'm passing to Pamela.
Hello, and let me share my screen. Can you see the correct screen?
Yeah.
Yes, we can.
Perfect. Okay. Hello, good morning. Welcome to the last webinar of our series. And that means that summer is very close for all of us. So let's begin. You have heard about Microsoft and what is AI PC for Microsoft and how Microsoft defines AI PC. Now I will show to you what is AI PC for Intel and how we combine Microsoft and Intel into giving you the best experience for an AI PC. Before going into the AI PC, I want to quick refresh or remind your memories, refresh your memories about the Intel vPro devices. And obviously you can find vPro devices, Core Ultra vPro devices with the NPU that I will discuss, or I will show it to you later on. 4 pillars about vPro that we have discussed in our previous series: security, manageability, stability, all of these and productivity, all of these are ready out of the box. And regarding manageability, you will maybe need our help in order to activate our AMT technology, and you have the ability for remote hardware manageability for all the vPro devices. And that's about vPro platforms. And now we will go to AI PC and NPU. So Nadia said about Copilot and NPU, and we need NPU in order for a PC to be an AI PC. But what is exactly the NPU? So the new Intel Core Ultra processors, of course, with vPro devices, are optimized for AI and the next generation of workloads. NPU is an AI engine dedicated, integrated in our silicon. So I will show to you a short demo of how you can see NPU and what is actually NPU. So imagine that in all the previous generation of our CPUs, of our silicons, you can actually see the CPU, the GPU, but now we have added the NPU as a separate engine that could actually handle all the AI workloads. Now, if we were live, or we are live, or if we were in in-person workshop, my question would have been, if you, in your daily life, you actually use an AI workload. So most of our customers, most of my customers, they don't know how to answer this question because you cannot, or we cannot identify what is AI for a PC. So actually, my virtual background or your virtual background is a concept of an AI, is actually AI. The noise reduction that we are using, because maybe a baby is crying or a dog is barking, is actually an example of daily use of AI. So what we are doing and what we will do is that all this type of workload will be handled in NPU, like Windows Studio effect, like Nadia said to you before. So a short recap: what is an AI PC for Microsoft and how Intel joins this concept. AI PC, as Nadia said, must come and should come with, of course, Copilot. Has the Copilot key on the keyboard of the endpoint, and comes with integrated with a separate AI engine like NPU. So these are the 3 mandatory requirements for Microsoft in order for a PC to be called AI. And I have told you about an AI example that we are all using in our daily life, which is the background, the virtual background, the noise reduction. But what actually are the use cases that we can utilize the AI, and why exactly we need this AI to be handled on a endpoint, locally on an endpoint? So actually, I have two obvious reasons. First of all, is the security. So it's always better to handle top confidential data or even presentations or even a call locally, and then you can have a transcription and the slide using the Copilot capabilities locally, running locally on your PC. Second of all is the latency. And of course, it's always cheaper to utilize something locally rather than using cloud or using CPUs or data centers or servers, cloud in general, somewhere that you don't know where this is. Other use cases is like the text to image, video editing, all these heavy workloads applications, AI applications. And these AI applications, what we are doing is these AI applications and these softwares will be handled and will be run on NPU and offload the workload from GPU or CPU in order for you to work without any disruptions on CPU and utilize CPU for, let's say, your Excel, your Outlook, or the rest of your daily workload. What is actually the concept and the strategy of Intel? So actually, Intel, we have added the NPU, right, which is hardware, but without the partnership with major ISVs, third-party applications like Microsoft, NPU is useless. And why I'm saying it's useless? Because what we are trying to do is optimize these applications, Windows Studio Effects, for example, to be run on NPU. As far as I remember, we have more than 100 NPUs, 100 ISVs, sorry, that we are working with in order for them their applications to be optimized and run on our NPU. So there are plenty of things that you will see in the near future, plenty of partnership, and obviously with Microsoft and Copilot, it's the best option for you to utilize NPU. A quick demo of how NPU works and what is actually NPU for you that you don't have, that you have still to not have or use an NPU, a Intel Core Ultra device. I will show to you how it works. So actually what you are seeing here is an application being called GIMP. So in this application, we are actually using stable diffusion, so text to image generation. And you will see here actually that my task manager, Control Alt Delete task manager, you all know task manager, it's CPU, it goes with CPU, GPU, and if you are having Core Ultra devices or the next generation, you will also see the NPU. So what I'm doing here is that I'm doing the stable diffusion, the text to image, I'm adding some settings. I want this image. I'm running, of course, the inference, and I want this image, this text, to utilize AI. to utilize AI and then transform to an image. So you will see here that CPU will remain the same, the utilization, the usage of CPU will remain the same, GPU the same, and when my image will run and will be generated, NPU in that process, NPU from 0% will go up to 100%, and CPU, GPU will remain the same. So actually, this is a bright example of what NPU is doing, handling the AI workload, and the image is ready. So imagine this with the Windows Studio effects with Copilot Plus. Everything will be run or will be optimized to run on NPU, and CPU or GPU will be offloaded from these tasks. What is new for Core Ultra and why we are, of course, going into this generation, as I have said before, because of NPU, and I have several numbers here. I will stay into the productivity, which is the 47% better productivity from a 3-year-old PC. And of course, generation to generation, we are trying to, and we are enhancing our battery life, and we are trying to have less, more efficiency with less power. So the reason to refresh now is because AI is here. You need to be AI ready, and you will find Core Ultra devices and NPU in the Core Ultra CPUs in laptops. And of course, vPro, because it's built for business, is your only option if you want to have a secure device, the best in class performance, and of course, if you want to enjoy the remote hardware manageability that we are giving for free. So if you have any questions regarding AI PC or regarding security or regarding everything that we have mentioned in our previous series, please come to me or go to the also team and they will get to me. Thank you very much. I want to actually say to you, have a happy and nice summer. And for the Swedish people, happy midsummer celebrations. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you so much for this session. We have published 2 polls where we'd like you to answer if you can. And thank you for this midsummer wishing. We'll have a nice time. And have a good day. Thank you for this webinar.
Ciao.